Welcome to another edition of Chef Buff Shouts It Down with your host, Chef Buff. Today, I'm going to attempt to answer as many questions as possible that you asked in 5 minutes. Every single question has a maximum time limit of 30 seconds for me to answer it. I'm going to give you simple answers to simple questions. Let's get started. Do you have to cycle pre-workouts, and do I take any? No, I don't take any stimulants such as caffeine. And when we talk about pre-workouts, remember, I have my own pre-workout mix that I make, but it's all supplements I virtually could take besides citrulline mally at any time. So it's beta-alanine and creatine, basically all the supplements that have been proven by science. If you take a stimulant or if you take a pre-workout that contains stimulants, you shouldn't use it on a regular basis. We're already in our modern society too wired up and people become dependent upon them and can burn out. I already said for most individuals, you should stay the fuck away from those stimulants and pre-workouts. So my recommendation, not only cycle them, but stay off that shit. Yo chef, should I take Clen for CNS stimulus and fat loss? Fuck no. Yo chef, give me some exercises to gain more size for the vastus medialis. Okay, this is quite specific. I'm assuming you're already jacked. Is the quadriceps, we're talking about the quadriceps, and we're talking about the inside of the knee. You know that big, it looks like almost a golf ball at the bottom? That's the vastus medialis. Easiest way to work this, full range of motion squats. In particular, it'd be front squats. ATG, ass to the grass, as low as possible, close stance. You can also do full back squats. Sledge legs would be great for this. Pulling in a reverse motion. And if you do step-ups correctly, they could also be very good for working that particular area. I'll give you 3 exercises. What game are you playing the most at the moment? Xbox or die? Well, fuck you, fuck your Xbox. I play the PS3, which I think is superior, and my Alienware PC gaming laptop. I'm playing right now Ico. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Before that, I was playing Fallout 3, but I quit playing it. I love Fallout 1 and 2 because I don't like Bethesda. They make buggy as hell games. They're devoid of emotion and characters and just anything that's interesting. What do you consider overtraining? I have a video on this, but I've never truly encountered an individual that was overtrained. If anything, it was a combination of under recovery, so you're not sleeping enough, you're not stretching, you're not doing foam rolling, or you're in a small state, which some programs will put you in, of overreaching, where you work a little too hard for a small period of time, you get temporarily drained, and then you take a deload, you recover from that, and you come back stronger. So to answer your question, the majority of people, if you're a guy watching my channel, you're not overtrained. If anything, you're slightly overreaching, which might happen, or under recovery. Focus more on recovery, getting good sleep, quality nutrition, planning out your programs, and you'll be absolutely fine. And if it persists, take a deload week, reduce your overall stress, and come back with renewed vigor. Are ice baths good for sore muscles? I know a lot of coaches, a lot of elite athletes that swear by this for reducing the delayed onset of muscular soreness. But I did some research just to make sure that there's some validity to this, and I think there's approximately 17 small studies, and what they found is it does reduce the soreness, the day after soreness that you experience. But here's the parameters of the studies. Is the temperature would be about 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. You would sit waist down, soaked in the ice cold water for between 5 to 20 minutes, and you do this post-workout within about an hour after training. Yo chef, you didn't answer the question about meal frequency in the last video. Hey, shut up! It's true. Actually, I didn't. I forgot to. I thought I included it. I edited it wrong. The question was, does meal frequency matter? And the short answer is, no, it does not. What's most important is your total calories. More so than when you eat those calories. With that being said, if you want a specific answer, it seems like some people are now pointing to the fact that very small frequent meals, so 7 to 8, every 2 hours, might be inferior for your body than delaying it a little longer. I myself personally eat 3 solid meals a day, each about 1,000 calories. It's up to you how you divide your meals. What is your favorite Van Halen song? Ah, come on, you know I love Van Halen. That's like asking me to choose my favorite child, even though I don't own any children. I gotta say, right now, I'm rotating heavily. I'm the one, Girl Gone Bad, and Hot for Teacher. You know what they all have in common? They got that swing feel. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. But there's so many others. Come on, Atomic Punk, Romeo Delight, Mean Streets, Dirty Movies. Too many to name. That has been another edition of Chef Buff Shouts It Down. If you guys have another fitness related question you want to ask, post in the comment section below. I will choose it and answer it in the next video. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you're not a subscriber, the fuck you waiting for? Chef Buff Army, much respect. I will see you in the next video. Peace.